Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 13 of the Cookbook Podcast. 1-3, very lucky. It's your boy Chris Mays, aka Diesel, aka Chocolate Thanos, aka Willie T Shake Some. And I'm here, as always, with my favorite player partners, KD and Free. What's happening, fellas?
What's going on?
What's going on?
All right, how many plates y'all eat last week?
It's two. Got two good ones, man.
I really, bro, yeah, about two. Had
See?
two good ones.
I was like, no, we getting grown here. About 2 plates, and that'll be it.
I'm good, bro. I ain't got a,
How much leftovers y'all ate?
bro.
A lot.
None,
None? Well, you came back home. You didn't bring
back.
nothing with you?
Bro,
A lot.
it's a long story, bro. I was upset. I couldn't bring nothing home with me.
Ooh.
It's a long. It was a long story. It wasn't because of nothing I did, nothing like that. It was just I had to get home. Stuff wasn't ready to go. I had to go do. It was just a lot of stuff.
Tragic.
But that was my first time eating my mom's food in like 3 years, bro.
Damn, that's a blessing.
Yeah, bro. It's been that long.
It took you right back home, boy. You about to shed that single tear.
But everything tastes good. It's just, Then I got. Now, mom made that banana pudding. When I got to that banana pudding, boy,
that my mom
set me off right.
My mom made some banana pudding with the chestnut cookies too.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't bring them back.
I couldn't.
I already bought enough back because she made me a whole chest pie for my birthday.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I got some chest squares. Like I couldn't do all 3 of them.
Nah, you don't need that.
The next weekend I would have been all swole up and shit, and we don't want that. But yeah, man. I got something to talk about Thanksgiving, but I'll save that for a little bit later.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to go ahead and just hop right into the show, man, get into this fast food section. We're going to start off with music. In music news. There's a trend popping off, and it's still food related. It's called the Yams Challenge by Masego and Devin Morrison.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I believe it might have been started by Tank. Tank is a R&B purist. Shout out to him. He wants to keep real male R&B prevalent. And so he popped this off, and they got all different singers, sending their submissions and stuff. It's all over Instagram. But you would never believe who's still holding the title of it right now.
Oh yeah,
Uncle Charlie.
Yes,
Who?
Charlie Wilson.
Last name Wilson.
Yes, sir. Charlie, hold it down.
He was wondering.
Hey, because Uncle Charlie, he's in his 80s.
Singing that motherfucker. He 80s?
Oh yeah,
gotta be.
I didn't know he was that old.
He didn't sing with the Gap Band, didn't he?
He sure did.
I didn't know that.
Bro.
Tulsa up at home. Shout out to my daddy, because we went to my dad's church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, but
that's all right there.
Uncle Charlie doing his thing, man. I'm happy about yams. Because we all love yams here.
Yeah, for sure.
Had a plate full of them.
You know what's crazy? I'm not even the biggest fan of yams.
I had the souffled yams.
I'm not, bro. I can't even.
I'm gonna keep talking past him because I'm not dealing with ignorance. Yeah,
but,
I had the souffled yams. My mom making like the souffled yams, brother. Souffled yams go crazy. Bro.
Yeah, my mom traditionally does those, but then she also did some candy yams on the side this year. I was like, Mama, I've been telling you to do candy yams, and she did. Went crazy. I had both on my plate.
You had marshmallows on there?
Carved up. Yeah.
Okay.
And she does one with pecans and all that other shit.
Yeah.
That ain't my ministry. She can have that.
I
do
that.
Two,
I fuck that too.
I had the yams, macaroni, and then what you call the souffle, the sweet potato souffle.
Yeah.
Right there. Little treyway going on right there.
I feel that.
And it was a blessing in my soul.
I had my yams next to my greens next to my dressing. That's how I thought about.
I thought about.
No. Actually, I'm wrong. It was the dressing, yams, deviled eggs. That's what it was right there. That little section.
Some hit me the other day. You know, I first always talking about the macaroni and cheese and the yams touching or whatever. You know, bro, when you get the macaroni and cheese and dressing together, shit.
Hey.
Different to my shit. Different. That's a different combination.
Slept on.
You ain't never lied, brother.
Very slept on,
brother.
That's sweet and savory go crazy for sure.
Every time.
For sure.
But yeah.
That's the one.
But since Thanksgiving, but more importantly, my birthday has passed. It's Christmas time.
Yes,
I I woke
Sure
up,
is.
told myself happy birthday, and then started playing
Yes,
Christmas
sir.
music.
Happy
Okay,
birthday to Brother Mays. Happy belated birthday to Brother Mays, man.
For sure.
Appreciate
We still celebrating.
That's a big blessing,
Oh yeah,
man.
like the
What,
girls do,
35,
celebrating.
man. That boy
Watch
35,
out,
man.
watch out.
That boy 35. I know what his profile
Chill out.
say, man.
Dirty
That boy
30.
35.
31. 31.
Dirty
Still
30.
still having fun, still getting it done. You understand?
Talk to him.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
him
I'm
know.
talking
They
that. I ain't gonna talk
say
too much.
our 30 is supposed to be what we thought our 20s were gonna be. So let's
Facts.
see.
They don't want that. They don't want that.
They don't
Okay.
want that, huh?
'Cause I fucked my 20s all the way up. So you want me to run
It's your
that back?
20s
I mean,
with money.
okay.
It's your 20s with money and more knowledge, experience, more game. You, know,
You
all that
niggas in
good
trouble.
shit. You niggas in trouble.
You niggas in trouble.
What you talking
Okay.
about?
But yeah, real quick. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh shit, bro. This not even classified as a song, bro. But in Chattanooga, bro, every time around Christmas time, they play that Bonquisha. I love that shit, bro. That's my
What is
shit.
that?
I gotta listen to that shit. But if you don't know the Bonquisha little skit, bro, they play it on the radio all the time around Christmas time. But I love hearing that shit, bro. I play that shit all through Christmas time, bro. I love that shit.
It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in like a jamming mood, it's gonna be like if it's like family vibe, like typical Christmas vibey type shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be probably this Christmas. Don't really matter who. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It definitely matters who, but I ain't really got no favorite like go to. Like I gotta hear this version by this person type shit.
Yeah.
Although Chris Brown, one of the later ones, he does have a very soft version of that shit.
For sure.
I don't even know the song. The name of the fucking song. I wanna.
Oh, the Ghetto 12 Days of Christmas.
Yes. That would be more like if I'm riding around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sliding around.
Oh yeah, because I put that on the truck and it goes crazy with the
I forgot.
And I'm gonna remember one later. For sure.
My actual favorite Christmas song was that "In My Mind." When that motherfucker come on right there,
yeah. You just
Christmas
time
time.
that shit.
That shit's my shit. In my mind. Yeah, that's it right there.
That's it. That's that
it.
one. But like Freeze said, this Christmas, not a well-known version, but a banger, is PJ Morton featuring High Sizzle. So it's this Christmas bounce version.
I don't think I ever heard
So
it.
I know I have.
Because PJ Morton got a whole Christmas album. That shit go crazy.
Okay. But
So
I'm telling y'all gotta go listen to that the Bonquisha skit, bro. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Yeah, I was
who I
gonna
would
say,
like to hear on some of
listen
these
to
Christmas jingles and shit?
Who that?
Glorilla for some reason. I feel like she would do a good job on some of that shit, man. In her own little way.
You know,
You know what I mean?
you kind of got a point.
I think so.
The Snoop Dogg got a Christmas song?
Yeah,
I'm
Santa
sure
Claus
he
goes
does.
straight to the ghetto.
I'm sure he does.
That's right.
But I look
right.
that
I
bass line
was,
go crazy.
Yeah, it do. They do.
Yeah, but go real. Cause she was testifying already on tomorrow. Some days the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. And that translates to weeping may endure for the night, but joy, joy comes in the morning. See, Glorilla. Glorilla annoyed that she just don't know it yet.
The Lord speaking through her in a different way, for sure.
The Lord will use you if you let him.
For sure.
Yeah.
Shit, put Lil Baby came out with a Christmas song.
What the fuck is he?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I thought he had one, bro. I don't know.
I don't think he don't put with him out yet.
See, that's the problem with music today. Ain't enough motherfuckers in music who could go do a Christmas album.
Jamie Foxx should do a Christmas album. I'll listen to a Jamie Foxx.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He'll kill one for sure. Put
Hey,
Jamie Foxx and I
bro.
don't know, Usher on the Christmas album.
Jamie Foxx will make Santa come early. That's how good his Christmas album would be.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
Jamie Foxx, we ain't got nothing from you since Unpredictable.
Bro, that's one of the most talented motherfuckers to ever walk the earth. Bro.
To ever
Nigga
walk
dropped
the
that
surf,
shit
bro.
and said, "Fuck it."
He good at everything he do.
Yes, bro.
Entertainment wise that we've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Jamie, we need that. We need that.
We need
Come on with it. Stop bullshit.
We need some. You know, you're doing all your moves and stuff, and you create your own, you know what I'm saying, do your thing with the movies.
I mean, because your Netflix movies is going crazy.
Oh, they popping for sure. They popping, but we need some of that, something to listen to. I go back and listen to that Weekend Lover and all that. You know what I'm saying? I go back and listen to old Jamie Foxx from time to time, and then even like in his little comedies and skits, the songs that he was doing in that
Fuck you, fuck you.
Put that on the Apple Music.
That
man worked at a jingle spot on his show and was actually making 5 jingles.
5 shit, bro. Like
plain white rice.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Jamie, yeah, we need that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and slide into sports real quick. So, in sports news, a photo of a 14-year-old Jerry Jones has surfaced. So it shows young Jerry at the outside of his high school in North Little Rock, Arkansas, where the high school was attempted to be integrated with Black students. And there was a large group of Caucasian young men attempting to prevent them from coming into the school.
They say Jerry doing a vibe check.
The thing is, that's exactly what his face looked like. He looked like,
but
what's going on out here?
That's the shit. You know, it's crazy.
You might get away, but because Jerry still has his real teeth, it's same teeth and all.
Yes,
bruh. Number one, are we surprised?
No.
I laughed at it when I saw it.
Number two, this motherfucker talking about I was just curious. Nigga, you weren't fucking curious.
Okay.
I'm curious how many niggas trying to come up in my school.
Straight up. Huh?
Whose ass I got to whoop?
That's it. That's all.
That's what I'm curious about.
Y'all ain't getting up learning down there at the zoo yet?
Many of them, for real.
And then, because it wasn't like he wasn't told beforehand, because he said in the interview when folks were asking him about the picture, he's like, I was trying to curious to see what was going on, but your coach already told you not to carry your narrow ass out there.
Mm-hmm. Jerry said he not apologizing either.
And he said, guess what? Coach ran the shit out of him.
Ain't nothing to apologize about.
Mm-hmm. He said, well, I was just curious. I wasn't.
He lying. This motherfucking coach ain't.
I was just curious. I wasn't trying to keep anybody away. I just really.
So you just over there?
Sure. I wasn't sure I don't think any of us really knew the magnitude of what was going on out there. We were just, curious young men trying to figure out what happened. And that's why that particular school didn't get integrated that year, because they kept them away in that picture. That was the result of that picture.
I wonder if you learned that magnitude after that.
Mm-hmm. Jerry.
I wonder if he saw the magnitude after that part.
And so for some people,
how they find that man?
I do not know.
Twitter, bro.
But I think somebody just seen the picture and was like, that motherfucker looked familiar to me. Yeah. Damn it, the hell, I know you look familiar to me.
Oh man.
But he was way in the back of the picture though. He wasn't even in the picture like.
But he got one of them faces. He got one of them.
And if you just look at it hard enough, you be like,
that's Jerry Jones.
I wonder what other pictures we can find Jerry Jones in, just being curious.
Every time, my man, where's Waldo?
So-called curious.
Bernie Sanders getting arrested. You got a kid, he's like kicking and fighting. I bet you look at the background and picture
Jerry Jones back there.
Mm-hmm. And he turned his ass into a meme. Put
his ass back in everything, bro. He could probably somewhere. You find one of them civil rights movement pictures. Jerry Jones back there being curious somewhere for sure.
Tell me your man wasn't in Selma.
Mm-hmm. Trying to gauge the magnitude. Mm-hmm. As he said,
it was like
vibe check.
Vibe check.
Hey, y'all talking about? But yeah, it's like so many things he said. Hey, when the kneeling was going on, he was, hey, you come here. That's kind of, you're gonna toe the line. You're gonna toe the line. Mm-hmm. That was his words exactly. I was like, oh yeah, that motherfucker was not out there observing shit. That man was trying to preserve some shit. Trying to preserve this pristine white education.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely.
White's only school.
Jerry, you ain't fooling nobody, bro.
No,
damn it, that's why the Cowboys home jerseys is white. Look at that. Boom. Third eye open.
There it is. Woke.
Shit just ain't no coincidence. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jerry.
You've been reading them Umar books.
Whatever Jerry got going on, man.
Yeah, we know. And whatever,
I mean,
nigga. We know. We know what's
we
going
know
on.
because look at the league. We ain't gonna delve into that conversation, but
Yeah,
we know what the fuck
we
it
know what's
is.
going.
But
We know
yeah,
what's going on. Jerry, yes, you ain't fooling no fucking body. That's what we just letting you know that.
nobody. Okay, they'll maintain an ass. In other sports and food news, we got a hybrid right now. So the Bayou Classic was this past weekend. Was it Southern and Grambling, I believe? And so during the camera was panning the crowd and whatnot, they happened to catch a man in the crowd with a lighter, and it looked like he had the lighter and was taking it across a blunt or a backwood. It looked close to a backwood due to the size and color.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I mean, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying?
That's
if
what
you
I was
do,
saying.
hey, I ain't cool. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying, if you look at it, it looked like backwood in size and consistency, whatever. Upon further examination,
upon further review,
this man
Film
had
review.
a cigarette lighter warming up a rib.
Yep. All kind of butane in that rib bone.
And I think they was in the Dome in New Orleans. And this man has a lighter warming up a rib on television.
For one, to let you know he snuck them ribs in there.
I don't think
ribs in there.
He snuck the lighter. I don't think he snuck the ribs.
Cause if he didn't sneak them ribs in there, them ribs would have been warm. If he got them out of the concession stand, they'd have been warm. He snuck them.
Not necessarily true though.
They could be pre-made
when
ribs.
me and my mama went to the Titans game and we was on the club level, that's how we do. But they had a barbecue. They had some barbecue out there, and some shit looked like it had been sitting out for a little bit. So the rib could have been a little cool. I mean, I would have eat it. I would have ate it. Cool, room temperature. I guess he wanted his shit flaming hot. So
he said heat that motherfucker up.
Man,
maybe
but that's
it was baked.
This moment.
Heating your rib with a lighter is a different level of niggatry. Cause like I ain't never seen that.
Facts,
and that's hit new heights with that shit.
I was just about to say this is a staple in Black history, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
It's really like legend.
You understand like how much ribs mean to Black folks that he would take a lighter to it to enjoy it at a temperature
a lighter on the rib
that he likes.
Yeah, that's absurd.
To the rib.
To the rib, brother.
My shit almost didn't work.
To the rib.
Why the fuck we all go?
What the fuck is going on here?
Hey, bro, why did that happen, brother?
I don't know what just happened.
Man.
I fucking love it, bro.
Oh man, fuck that. But hey, we about to start.
And that just happens organically, folks.
Bro.
We don't plan this shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Because I got ADHD. I can't plan shit like that.
Yeah,
bro. We gonna start selling rib lighters. Y'all hit up the Cookbook podcast. We got rib lighters. Wait here for you. You want your rib warmed up? Come on, get your ass down here and get one of these rib lighters, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Come on and get your rib warm. Get your rib warm. Come on, get your rib warm.
Come on down here, man. We got Cookbook rib lighters on the way. Pre-orders are out now. Y'all make sure y'all come on and get these.
Cookbook paper straws. I don't know how we're gonna get the logo on there. We're gonna have that bitch on there. But that dude, that's like the legendary Super Saiyan of niggatry. Sir, we don't know your name. We don't even need to. I think they should get it so it can be written in the history books. But sir, we just want to take this time and commend you for your level of niggatry.
I'd like to get him on the show and get his story.
Bro. Yeah,
I would like
why?
And see what led up to that moment.
Bro, you know what's crazy is like the innovation that Black people have shown throughout the years with all kind of shit. The shit you can do with tape, a plastic bag, a lighter now.
And he didn't plan that. He was just saying, like, damn, this rib kind of cold. I'm like, damn it.
See, when you look at the list of inventions, like notable inventions, majority of them are Black folk.
But I ain't talking about the notable shit. I'm talking about the unnoticed ones.
No, but I'm saying that's how the innovation happened.
Oh, for sure.
Because we are constantly inconvenienced. So we like, God damn, let me figure this shit out.
Bruh, who knew you could put a fork in the back of the TV to get some channels on that motherfucker?
We did.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
We knew it.
And you
That's
want the
what I'm
paper,
saying.
and you want the
Believe
pay-per-view
that.
challenge, you gotta get the spoon. There's something right there. And don't get
It's all kind of black. See that, and that's what we need to. We need a Black Hacks video page or something. Some Black Hacks. That's all we need. All the black shit
And
with
boy,
innovative.
don't get me started on the shit you can find if you put a spatula back there.
Oh, that's next week's episode. We'll tell you about that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. But shout out to the Rib Man. We salute you.
The real man.
The real
Rib
man.
God damn it. One more time for the real man.
One more time for the Rib
One
Man.
more time for the real man.
3 lighter salute.
For the real man, baby.
For the real brother.
For the Rib Man. KD, what's going on in Saudi Arabia, man?
Well, it's a lot of shit going on in Saudi Arabia. I don't know too much about it. I ain't an expert.
In sports.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I ain't reporting live from Saudi Arabia.
Some player shit.
But right now the World Cup is going on. Soccer, that's one of the biggest events in the sporting events in the world. But Saudi Arabia's national team was offered all Rolls Royces if they were to beat the Argentinian team, and which they did. So we see Saudi Arabians all the time walking around with lions, tigers, and bears, gold chains, gold feet, gold everything.
Big flexing
all the damn time. And now the whole team, just for winning the soccer game, all of them got Rolls Royces.
I can kick a ball.
Me too.
I'm big as hell. Come on, now, y'all.
I've been kicking shit for a long time.
Real player shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tall. I got long arms. You know what I'm saying? I can be a goalie.
This
You know what
game
I'm
Rolls
saying?
Royce. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't even need Rolls Royce. I mean, what they get for what the managers get, or the staff.
They probably get like a G-Wagon.
I'll fuck with that.
Yeah,
And
me
a bunch
too.
of whores.
G-Wagon. I
He
take
said horses?
Yeah.
Okay. He said it was horses.
You called me a whore?
No, so they probably get a bunch of whores.
Like Bobby Boucher. Why? Why I can't have a nice car? Huh? Why Pastor can't have a nice car? I was just saying.
Bro said your asses ain't playing. He said your asses ain't out there on feet running around.
We're gonna put y'all
putting foot the ball.
Style.
I'm supporting them. I'm doing the things I got the snacks ready, the hydration.
Mm-hmm.
Without me, they'd be out there cramping up.
Man, think about it. It wasn't even win the World Cup. They beat Argentina and got Rolls Royces.
That's Saudi
you win the
Prince.
suit, you win it all here. We're gonna throw your ass a parade, give you a ring and a trophy.
No, it's crazy.
That's a different type of motivation.
I just saw a clip today. It's from an old Lil Wayne interview on Drink Champs, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
when he went to Saudi Arabia and he had so much jewelry and stuff on. It was like over 25,000, and the lady at the gate was trying to make him declare his jewelry, and he was like, "I'm not doing that, doing all that stuff," because they flew private. So he went back to the plane, and they came back and got him. The royal family had called because he was their guest. He's like, "I'm sorry for the inconvenience," and gifted him a watch. He's like, "I'll give you something more than 25,000." A gift, and it was like a Frank Mueller watch. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely more than 25K." And then he asked him, Lamborghini or Ferrari? And Lil Wayne was like, Lamborghini, because he thought he was just saying which one he preferred, which one he liked. But he said, "What color?" He was like, "Oh, you give me one." He said, "Black." He said, "I'll have it to you in 3 weeks. I'm sorry for the inconvenience." And he said, "I just got that shit a couple of days ago before the interview."
Wow.
And these countries ain't that old, so it's the money that they sitting on.
That oil money. That good oil money. Oil.
Oh, who said something about some
oil? Bitch, you cooking? Out of here.
Well, that shit is so funny.
See?
But that is we got
Jerry Jones wish. He started. He got to say he got his money in oil. But he wish he had that oil money. God damn, you done fucked the shit up.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Look, I done did something. Don't worry about me. We gonna keep it rolling.
Loose.
keep it rolling. Listen, we'll figure it out. Keep it rolling.
Nigga got to think about that oil money and got mad. Like, God damn it, that's supposed to be me.
Nah. Shit, hell yeah. Fuck you mean? There we go.
That's crazy. It's it's so much money. Hold on.
Keep going.
No, because they can't hear me over that shit.
Oh, shit.
My bad.
That shit
my bad.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Last one.
Oh.
Okay, now my mic's stable. All right, we good.
All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. My bad.
All right, yeah. But it's like it's so much money. Like, how do you even spend all that? I mean, we can find a way, but it's like, what would you even do?
Give shit away like they doing.
Facts. Just make allies.
Mm-hmm.
Just make allies.
Buy
I
up
don't
some
know.
shit.
Would it be hard for you not to be evil with that much money?
I mean,
If you're evil
anybody.
now, you're gonna be evil then.
I mean, anybody with a lot of money is always considered evil and greedy by somebody, bro.
I guess, yeah. Because it's poor folks out here, so.
Yeah, and they feel
Yeah.
like, they should be giving all their money to these people to help other people. I mean, everybody got a different opinion on that, but I feel like it's different stuff that you can do if you got an abundance of money, like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. It's something you definitely
fuck you
can do
doing with all that money.
I mean, shit. Shout out to you. You went and made that money, but it's definitely something that you can do to reach out and help the world.
For the world.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna run out of shit to want.
Facts. I don't know, brother. The more money you end up making,
the more shit
that you find out that exists.
It's accessible to you.
Yeah, you like, damn.
It's shit we can't even think of yet.
I done bought a car, like, bro, think about yachts and shit like that, like big ass yachts, like, woo.
Ooh, yeah. No, I like
and then
you some water.
Then you gonna get a yacht, and then you gonna see a nigga with a crazy ass yacht. You be like, damn, his shit got a pool on the yacht.
Fuck, nigga,
you already in the water.
And he got a helipad on that bitch, but it got a hovercraft, not a helicopter.
And he got pet dolphins with lasers on their back.
Lasers.
That's a real thing too.
I can find out. Dolphins smart as fuck. Even though they rapists.
Also true. And kidnappers and shit.
Free, you know that?
Dolphins are pretty much evil. Dolphins are evil as hell. You didn't know.
Like, because killer whales are like the killers of the sea for real, but dolphins are the real menace.
The spotted dolphins. Some spotted dolphins don't play no games.
That's why killer whales be fucking them up. Because y'all need to sit y'all ass down somewhere.
It's awful.
But yeah, man, shout out to the Saudi Arabia team.
Come fuck with us.
Come fuck with us. Pull up. Let me get a ride.
In news, student loan payments getting pushed back some more. Uncle Joe and them decided to push student loan payments back dog. Until June 30th. Until they can get this, this shit squared away as far as, damn, I just, like, the word is right here. And I can't fucking think of it. What was that shit? We just talked about it 2 weeks ago, getting student loan canceled, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The forgiveness. That's what it was.
Oh, forgiveness. Oh, damn, bro. You had me thinking.
That's the word you looking for?
You see how
you be saying some big words, so I'd be like, damn, let me.
Yeah. I know he's from the same
I used to get bored and read the dictionary when I was little.
Hey, it paid off for you, brother.
It did.
Somewhere I used to be smart. I don't know what the fuck happened. But we here.
Football.
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, I said it quiet.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. How y'all feel about that? I got one loan I took. I was blessed scholarship. Shout out football. But
shout out football.
But yeah.
I play football.
I played the football. But I only got like a few payments left on that motherfucker. It's been on hold for like 3 years. But I ain't mad at it because shit, I ain't paying it. Keep credit looking decent. Because ain't got a lot of shit going on, but it's like, hey, appreciate it.
Come through. I mean, listen, come through, man. Shit. I feel like education should be free anyway, bro. Like, I'm a big advocate for that. Education, health.
It should have scammed.
Healthcare
and environmental like protection and all that kind of stuff. I feel like those should be 3 things that should be at the top of the priority list, and because that's taking care of the people, that's making sure that we got all our resources, and that's a good way to invest in the people outside of just giving people money. Like, you're giving them opportunity to learn, to live life, and to live in an environment that's beneficial to the things around them. So
it's only getting started on like the connection between poverty and environments. When you look at neighborhoods where like close to plants and manufacturing and stuff like that, there'll be generators and stuff way closer to people than they should be, and it's usually in low income areas. Those are all type of shit that they getting over on us. But yeah, look at other countries as far as education. If it's not free, it's nowhere near. Expensive.
Oh shit, expensive as fuck. Expensive as fuck for no reason. Got you taking all these fucking classes on me.
And you know it's. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No.
Oh, I was saying,
Get me
you know what's
started.
crazy is
Sucker ass mom.
we send like all these Americans go to college and do that, and then these big companies go hire people from Europe and China and and all these other countries to come work the jobs, but they done got this for free. But you making Americans work and pay, you know what I'm saying, all
Getting
this
the
money
debt.
just
And need your
getting
ass in
debt
debt is
just to
what
be.
it is. They need your ass in debt. That's what it
Oh,
is.
for
And you
sure.
wonder why the economy fucked up because motherfuckers can't afford it. You look at especially our generation,
Yeah.
and they want to know why us as millennials, like why we're not buying houses, why we're not starting families, and
We
this
ain't
and
got no
that. It's
fucking
like,
money.
mother, bitch, you got some buying house money? You got some starting family money? Huh? Like your mom used to say, you want some? I want some McDonald's.
You got some McDonald's
You got some
motherfucking money.
McDonald's?
You
Hell
got the bread
no.
for it.
Because too many
Yeah,
y'all
bro.
got us charging
Up it.
these crazy ass loans. And it's not even the loans that's the craziest part. It's the fucking interest on them shits.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've seen so many posts about people who've paid the amount of loans that they took and still
Yeah.
have
Still,
years
yeah.
Yeah.
upon
I
years
saw one
left.
lady was
That
boohoo
principal
crying about
payment
that
get
shit.
going. Yeah, it's that
One
that
lady was
principal
boohoo
loan.
crying about that motherfucker. Like
The
that shit had
principal
me
on the
feeling
loan be
away.
looking good, and then you get to that interest. The interest be just stacking and
This
stacking and
lady
stacking.
was distraught. She ain't know. She thought she was done. She got a motherfucker like a notice since she still owed. Like she had paid like 80 bands or some shit, and she thinking she done. You know, she better celebrate. Bro, she got some shit, bro. And it was an absurd amount. Like she might have owed more than what she
She
originally
probably owed like
like.
$100K.
That's what it was, like
Yeah,
120 or some shit, and she was
yeah,
distraught, bro. Like you could hear another one to my crying and shit, like boo crying. I felt
yeah,
bad as fuck for her. And like, cause I can imagine the feeling like you done pay 80 band, you done spent a long, and it probably
yeah,
took some doing. That took some doing, bro. I'm sure.
yeah.
And you could tell she, man.
And you know what's
Well,
crazy, bro? Like the system, like the economic system that the United States built, is not even like the longevity of it isn't
some
even
bullshit.
like
Some bullshit.
it doesn't look good going in the future. It gets worse and worse. And like like when it gets bad, it gets worse than what it was before. You know what I'm saying? Like the recessions get worse than what it was. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
time.
The inflation gets worse than what it was. And all we doing is just, well,
So I'm going
here's
back to
some
the
more
wild,
money.
wild west. I'm gonna be an
N-
outlaw in this motherfucker. I'm robbing banks. I'm taking all the gold, all that good shit.
Nigga, it ain't gonna be worth nothing. Nigga,
I'm
they gonna give it, they gonna be giving it to you. Here you go, nigga. Okay.
And that's my thing. That's my thing.
turn it up. Rufus Buck.
I really don't understand how like we can have inflation because there's more money out there. It's like, bruh, our money is a concept.
Trump push all that.
It represents an ideal. Like we provide that value.
Yeah.
I really don't understand why we just can't print more money. Because who's fucking really out here moving gold anyway?
Facts. I think, like you said, it's the principles that they work on. But at the same time, we just go back to fucking the bartering system. Hell, you come build this house for me, man. Motherfucker, I'll cook for you. Rest your goddamn life.
Oh God,
We'll figure something out, bro.
well, we can figure. We all have talents and gifts.
Like
we just
so, like
services.
one. I mean, for real though, like one of the things that,
services for money no more.
but and we talk about like the food shortages and stuff like that. One of the things that I always kind of thought
What you
about was
say,
like
Free?
I said we ain't trading services for money. I
No,
think
it's,
that's what I
it's
said.
service for service.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
that's what KD talking
Or
about. He said
good.
we ain't trading services for money no more.
Nah, but
We
I'm
done
saying
doing
like
that
even
shit.
like in a lot of communities, but I feel like there should be more like community gardens. There should be, yeah, motherfuckers. I'm over here trying to be serious. Y'all niggas here. But anyway, stop it, bro. Stop it.
This is crazy as hell.
But
All right, go ahead.
like I would like to see more like community gardens to help deal with food shortages and stuff. What's the next part? That's the next thing.
But no, food
Nah, they gonna try to go back to the food shortage, nigga. Fuck that.
No,
No,
because I work with a couple
Boy,
community
stupid.
gardens and stuff, and it's been
yeah.
very beneficial. But they don't want that shit because
I understand that, but if and it doesn't. This is the thing. Like a lot of that stuff, it doesn't take. And I know, like the government likes to come in and stick their hand in the pot every time something gets going.
Every
But
time.
if and I follow a few people that teach people how to garden, and even if it's like a clay yard, what I'm saying, whatever kind of dirt you're dealing with, it teaches you how to garden. And people, okay, I'm making potatoes. You got this, I got that. You know what I'm saying? It just takes the burden off of having to have money all the time to do those things. And if people will learn how to like trade those services and just learn how to do those things,
but no,
I think it'll ease the burden a little bit.
but yeah, because actually, one of the bros, he actually an actor, played Bertram Williams Jr. actually played Woody on P Valley, He actually lives in Memphis, and that's like one of his passions.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's known for like
What?
like gardening, teaching people how to
Oh,
garden.
okay.
And, like him and his wife, they do have like a lot of programs in Memphis teaching people how to grow their own food and stuff, and trying to get that sustainability out there. But it even goes deeper because when you look at all these neighborhoods with, that are food deserts, there's so much that's linking as far as the availability of high quality food along with poverty and all those and linked with health.
Mm-hmm.
So all that shit ain't no coincidence because
Mm-mm.
when these neighborhoods, because you might hear about it here in chat, people just about every city how these neighborhoods are constantly losing either uh, the availability for good quality food or the places aren't coming there. They're going further and further out, and these people don't have
Mm-hmm.
access to it. And all these areas are highest in health issues, poverty, lowest in education, things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of shit that we could fix if motherfuckers just weren't greedy.
I mean,
Mhm.
definitely. That's why I like the that's why I like the farmers market so much. They take EBT over at the farmers market. I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Oh wow,
Yeah, bro. So you can go over there and
you
what I'm
get
saying, you
actual
get some
fresh food. Yeah.
some shit that's gonna be
Mm,
good
solid.
for you, shit that's gonna,
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
solid.
take care of you and stuff like that. Even
Very
and that's
solid.
like and this is kind of like my whole kick with the air fryer thing. It's not even about the air fryers, but just learning how to like even for myself, learn how to make bread, learn how to know how to make butter out of cream. You know what I'm saying? Just learn those
You
simple.
can make that bread in that air fryer, brother.
Get that dough
I'm
together. Once you get the dough, you can put it in the air
It's
fryer, bro.
made. You know what I'm saying? It's made.
You brought it up.
Yeah, you did. You did that.
Cause
You
you
said air
you
fryer.
need your dough, get all that, get your
put
yeast
in
going,
You do
put
simple
in
shit,
put
but
it in
put
the
it in
air
the air fryer.
fryer.
put in
The air fryer is an oven. We've already established that.
Okay.
Look at what I can do
Anyway,
with my air fryer. I can grill, I can bake,
That's what
I
you
can
saying.
dehydrate.
now you can shut
What you
your ass
saying?
up. Let me finish what I'm saying too.
No,
with the
you
air
brought it
fryer.
up.
You brought it up, brother.
Fuck it. Fuck
This
the
ain't
air
no
fryers,
monologue,
bro.
fuck
Fuck
nigga.
it. Fuck.
Nah,
Yes, it is.
fuck the air fryer.
This is
The
my
fuck?
TED talk. I'm here to talk.
Go ahead,
Hell.
man.
But for real, just learning how to make stuff from scratch and how to actually be efficient with the resources you got. Like what I'm saying, just buying flour. I mean, it's 1,000 things you can do with flour, tortillas, bread, whatever it is. Just learn how to do that stuff, and then that takes some education and some want to. But it don't cost a lot to get those things together and make more than what you would usually get from the store. I understand the convenience part of it. That's why we go to the store and get pre-made stuff. But I think if we just take a little time to learn and put a little effort towards it, I ain't saying you got to be a whole motherfucking bakery or anything like that, or a goddamn Farmer John, but just a few things, and it can help you out financially as well too. Sell that shit.
No, because if I had the land and space, I'd definitely, have my own garden, have my own livestock,
Yeah.
all that.
Self-sufficient.
I had
So,
I had my indoor garden going, but I had to stop because I had too many fruit flies and stuff.
mm,
So it was hard. It was hard, especially if I was gone all day and then came back. And even like I know the little tricks and stuff that you can do, but then you get to deal with like different stuff. Like it was too much in the house.
yeah.
It was just a little too much in the house. I think next time I do it, I'm gonna do just like cabbage and lettuce and shit. Something simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Good luck to you.
Appreciate it, my boy. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
You was tired, man.
Anyway, in entertainment news, actually, in mock news, probably the most notable Chattanooga mock of all time,
Do that.
Mhm.
NFL Hall of Famer
Hmm.
Terrell Owens
Mama said knock you out.
out here
What he
knocking
did?
folk out in front of the CVS.
Who he knock out, man?
So
Allegedly.
yeah, no,
No, this happened.
no,
There's
bro.
video.
Say this
And
fact.
those- Oh yeah, but first off to say he was not the instigator, but so they said he was outside a CVS where he was just talking. He was inside the CVS starting off, just ran in to get some items. A guy came up to him, was a fan, like a 49ers fan, so was talking to him. That's who T.O. started off with. So they were talking, and then they said some other random guy came up and started talking shit to the fan. The T.O. was talking to, and insinuated you want to go outside and fight. And so they went outside, and said T.O. was trying to be, peacekeeper and, try to defuse the situation. And the second guy who had showed up just randomly swung on T.O. and missed.
Oh, you blew it, brother.
T.O. swung back, He did not miss.
Connection.
They said he called him with an overhand right.
T.O. with the TKO. Goddamn.
Okay, you
Stop
understand?
playing.
Yes,
Better stop playing with him.
But he went down like a sack of potatoes, and he got back up, and his mood had changed.
I bet. It's called an attitude adjustment. That's all that is.
Yeah, that's wrong with a lot of folk right now.
Next thing you know, Jake Paul ass gonna be out here calling out T.O. for a fucking boxing match.
I don't know if Jake want that.
Nah, if it's the right amount of money, they'll put it together.
Well,
Y'all
you
think
right,
Jake really be paying that
because my brother trained with him. So.
Falls,
Yeah.
man.
You said what?
I say I think Jake really be paying folks to fall. Think so? It wouldn't surprise me one bit.
But think about it, bro.
I can't comment on that.
Yeah.
Think about it, bro. If we can run this bag up together, just let me win. I'm gonna take care of you. You can get, you know what I'm saying?
Taking care of because
you really
be in his favor though.
You're really asking the wrong nigga because I'm a professional wrestling fan. So
yeah, so he with that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the show. Fuck you mean?
All I'm saying
I
is
ain't got no fighting.
It's some people who are out of relevance that accept these fights.
I feel
you know what I'm saying? So
bad.
Money Mayweather and Pacquiao.
You've been in gyms teaching kids how to box and shit for the last 6 months.
I think when Floyd and Pacquiao
checks here and there, and Jake Paul call you for 500 bands, you're like, bro, fuck that. I'm finna go fall. Yeah, I fall, nigga.
Bro, Pacquiao and them, bro. When Mayweather and Pacquiao,
that was a joke. Yeah,
bro. I think Mayweather made 400 million, and then Pacquiao made like 200 million.
Some shit like that.
Hold on, that was a real fight.
It was a real man. Them niggas they stretched the fight out. Put it like that.
Yeah.
They took that to distance.
Bro, first of all, that fight was outdated.
They knew going into that motherfucker. Ain't nobody.
Well, no, Floyd. I will say Floyd chose the right time to fight Manny.
For sure.
Yeah,
he
Manny was younger.
Hey,
but at that time, man, before that fight, they both knew ain't nobody getting knocked out of this player. We take.
Hey, that was in the back. Like, nigga, we did it. We got him. We got him.
Yeah, I think I racked up pretty good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You said 400, 200? Shit,
I feel like Floyd might have made like 5 off that shit.
And I think after that, Pacquiao was like the mayor of the Philippines or something like that.
He was about to run. He was about to run before that, which you know what I'm saying.
And he used that money to get into that thing. So
to help
he's
launch
like
his campaign and shit.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
they love that man out there.
Love him because he puts most of his money back into that shit.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
Manny Pacquiao, what was he doing? Drinking his own piss or bathing himself or putting it on his face or something? You remember that shit?
Beg your pardon?
You don't remember Manny Pacquiao was talking about that shit?
What, as growing up as a kid or something?
No, I think like during his training and shit, I think he was drinking his own piss type shit or some shit like that.
I've heard of people doing that kind of stuff, but
I'll getting your electrolytes back.
Some shit like that.
Tell the motherfucker we got Pedialyte now. You ain't gotta do that.
He on some aura shit. The aura. I ain't gonna say the rest. He's just on that aura. The aura.
But yeah, no, because speaking of celebrity boxing match with T.O. called out Donovan McNabb.
Oh man, that I would pay to see.
T.O. would beat the dog shit out of Donovan McNabb.
And I'd pay to see it. I feel like T.O. is a I feel like Donovan McNabb is for sure a piece of shit. For some reason.
What's the last thing we heard about Donovan McNabb? I don't even remember when that nigga retired, bro. That nigga just stopped playing back. That nigga stopped playing football.
He went to the Washington team. You know,
is he in the Hall of Fame yet?
Hell no.
Nah.
Was the Hall of Fame yet?
I don't see him being in the Hall of Fame for a good
he might be.
He gonna be on that ballot for a while. He's gonna be on there for a while. Because he's been.
Is there anybody of his caliber this?
Well, the last time we heard about him, he got in trouble over there at the NFL Network.
Oh yeah,
he got his hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah. Oh, bro, that reminded me of something. I'm gonna say it after we finish this. Okay. I'm gonna say it after we finish this.
Okay. So, but yeah, that would be a hell of a fight. No, it wouldn't, because I see T.O. dog walking that man. Because T.O. is still in ridiculous shape.
Yeah.
T.O.
like he ain't got nothing better to do but work out and run routes and shit.
And so like the old niggas be outside.
What else T.O. gonna do? Think about it. What else T.O. really gonna do? You gonna see T.O. commentating on that?
We need to try that wine.
What wine?
Bro, I've been trying to get some, bro.
T.O.
I've been trying to get some.
Fuck with the mocks and get us some wine, man.
Yeah, man, we'll have it on the show, man. You come on the show, you tell us about the wine, what to pair it with. what I'm saying? We'll go from there.
Might fly together, man.
That's what they say. Oh, so before we jump ship on this, I know I sent it on Twitter. I don't know how long this was ago, but I had to bring it up because we didn't talk about it on the show. Did y'all see when Benjamin Watson was on air talking about college football, and some dude made a joke about Peter Burns made a joke about his wife? They cut the screen when it came back. Them two people wasn't there.
Yeah, Buddy walked back mad as a motherfucker.
But then Benjamin Watson, I was a teammate with Benjamin Watson, cool ass dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Highly respected. You know what I'm saying? Great football player. And boy.
But he said like he loves his wife. Don't play.
Don't play about that.
He got a big family and stuff. Hey, don't
play.
Don't
play grown men, man. Grown men, you don't play about kids, wives, and mamas, man. We too old for that. As grown as adults, we too old for that. A lot of shit you joke about.
What happened was everyone else had on dark suits. Benjamin Watson had on like a light blue suit. Still looked very nice, but just and they was like, didn't get the memo. And he was joking, said, "Hey man, as long as my wife says text me, says I look good, it's all that matters." And the other guy said, "That's not what she texted me." And it was like, "Oh!" And come back. Benjamin Watson buttoned his jacket back up,
putting that motherfucker back on. Like, nigga, I just did that shit.
Yeah, slap the shit out, buddy.
Man, I know, buddy.
It's funny as they posted a picture after. They told us we all good now. I bet you are.
I know, buddy came back was out there like this.
Oh Lord!
Straight up, face twisted up.
Said Benjamin, what do you mean? But shut your ass up.
It was just a joke.
Fuck wrong with you?
And this is just ass.
Smell.
Hey, stop talking about folks' wife
out in the comments. He was just joking. Ain't that serious? But listen, stop playing with people. Stop playing with people. We too old for that. Because everybody ain't playing.
Everybody don't play how you play.
Exactly.
Facts.
So if you're gonna play with somebody, you need to know what they play about.
And also
a coworker or something like that.
If somebody feels disrespected, you can't control
how they respond.
How they respond, how they react to that. If they feel disrespected, they gonna react how they want to react.
Two, though, you know whether or not you cool enough to even be cracking that kind of joke with somebody. Or maybe some folks just ain't got that kind of
awareness. But some folks don't have that social awareness.
You know what I'm saying? But you still don't, like, wives and kids, mamas, you know, you leave that over there. Talk about us. We can crack on each other all day.
But even then, even with us, we know what to crack on and what
exactly.
not.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
And if you don't know, you're going to fuck around, find out. Let's go fuck around and you're going to find out. Depending on how much you want to fuck around. Depending on how much you're going to find out.
Exactly. KD?
Yeah, what's sir?
Shit, OBJ found out what the fuck going on this plane, man.
He did, man. I don't know what the hell going on, Odell, man. He was kicked off a plane. I didn't get the full details, but all I got was he was the crew said he was in and out of consciousness and wouldn't put his seatbelt on.
Little geek.
That boy was
tired. One of those.
I think he was flying to see the Giants or something like that.
I don't know what. Yeah, I guess he was flying to see some team, but he was in and out of consciousness, and I guess they felt like he wasn't, safe to be on the plane. But hey, man, don't be. I don't know what people.
He got escorted off the plane by the police.
Yeah, they say he was refusing to put on his seatbelt.
Yeah, and this is like I don't know why people to choose to act the ass on an airplane. That's the worst place to act.
Yeah, they're gonna put you up out of there quickly,
and then you're gonna be on a no-fly list. You got to drive it.
And it don't take much to get put off a motherfucking plane.
No, I remember fucking Alden Smith said I'm the bomb or some shit like that in the airport, and he got in trouble. He got arrested.
You get too loud with one of them flight attendants. Your ass can put off that plane.
Don't take this one. My big ass be on the plane. Oh yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I be on my motherfucking P's and Q's.
Yes, sir.
I was like a Biscoff cookie.
Yes,
in the water,
yes,
man.
Please,
I can't have my seat back right now.
Please,
I was sorry.
I apologize, ma'am. I knows no better. I'm sorry.
Umar in the back.
Nah, I ain't fucking around.
Umar ain't like that.
On there helping everybody take their bags down.
I'm flying.
I just got that for you. No,
I got
don't
you.
touch that.
Hey,
Waiting
Umar.
that
Umar was
motherfucker
fucking with
behind
us
to
for a
go
little
first.
bit. We
Go
was
ahead.
talking
You got
earlier.
it.
He fucking with us right
He
now,
is
though.
not fucking with us
Hey,
right
listen,
now.
man. I ain't
Fuck
fucking. They
that.
ain't taking my flight.
Umar
Listen,
don't fly. Umar ride Megabus, so he
I
can kiss
need my
my
flight.
ass.
Exactly. I need my flight privileges. I need to be able to get on them planes,
He
bro. I
said
ain't
Umar
fucking
still
around.
take coach trains.
Telling you. Probably do.
I'll get on the train right now. I ain't gonna lie
That
to
boy
you.
on
For sure.
Greyhound.
Because me and my homies, we was looking at like train trips and like they go
Yeah.
like cross country and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like just that seems like some dope shit.
Facts. Get one of them sleeper cars and shit. You straight. Do your
Especially
thing.
they're really big overseas and like in Europe and stuff. They
Facts.
sell a lot of those traditional trains and stuff. You can ride like a train from England to Paris.
Yeah, that's the one that go on the water. I thought we talked about that
Yep.
one day. Yeah, that's the
I
one that go
sure
on the water.
did. I need to be sleep for that shit because I'm claustrophobic and that would
Yeah, I
freak me the
don't
fuck
know.
out. Like
That's
going
like
underground and underwater? No, cuz.
that's like when you going into
How
New
long you
York.
underwater though?
I mean, a minute.
Oh, nah,
When you
I
go
ain't
like
fucking
when you
with
going
that.
to New
20,
York,
30
like
minutes.
when you drive to New York, you get you go under, and then like you pretty much underwater.
How the fuck do they even make that shit?
Ask him. Ask Jeeves.
You know that shit don't work no more.
They
As
damn sure
Jeeves
don't.
turned into Google over there. Is it
No.
Google?
Yeah, Google. I think Google bought
I
them.
believe so.
They did. Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's some crazy shit. Engineering is some wild shit. I
Ask
can't-
Jeeves really just turned into Siri. That's crazy. I didn't. Niggas
Whole
didn't
time.
even know. Niggas
Whole
didn't even
Whole
know.
goddamn time.
Jeeves.
But
Jeeves
yeah,
was
man,
shit.
it's not just OBJ. OBJ's case was mild compared to what a lot of these motherfuckers be doing on these goddamn planes.
Nigger! That man's ain't playing. He's not coming home. He said, I'm
Yeah.
not taking it out of there.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
y'all
scream
stop
nigger
fighting.
to the day I die. That man
Y'all
screaming.
stop fighting and yelling and shit on these goddamn planes.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only you make yourself look bad and your peoples look bad, you
Yeah.
delaying the flight for everybody else.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
We
I
got
got this
somewhere to be.
connecting flight that was only 15 minutes apart, and you fucking up. And now I got to buy a
Bruh.
whole new flight.
I don't fuck around connecting flights, man. I don't fuck around with layovers, none of that shit. If I can't get there nonstop, brother, I might not go.
If I'm gonna do a layover, I'm gonna do like an hour and a half layover so I can get some food. I can kick
I don't
it,
fuck with
chill for a
layovers
little
and shit.
bit.
Unless I am somewhere, I'll have to absolutely. It got to be
feel
no nonstop available. I'm not doing no layovers, bro.
I like nonstops, but like if I'm going across, like if I'm going on a vacation or something, I don't mind doing a little layover. Give me a couple.
I don't
of
like the whole boarding and reboarding process. Like I don't like doing that shit more than once. You know, when I get on the plane, when I get off that motherfucker, I'm trying to be where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get off, go to another gate, do all that shit. Fuck all that, man. Just let me get there now.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, when we get to PJ, we still gonna put a stop on there just to fuck with you.
Yeah,
Facts.
be mad as a motherfucker too.
Talk about we gotta stop and get some snacks real quick, bro.
Mad as
Man,
hell,
look.
bro. God
Like,
damn,
bro, why
but
we
let's
stopping,
go.
nigga? They got a Buc-ee's out
That's
here,
gonna be me
nigga.
for sure.
Facts.
That's gonna be me
Hey,
for
we
sure.
stopping at Buc-ee's.
Nigga, the
telling
Buc-ee's
you.
got a goddamn airstrip because we had to stop and get some of the brisket
Damn
sandwiches.
sure gonna be the nigga complaining about us stopping for sure. Like, bro, it's
You
a
know?
3-hour flight. What are we doing? Like,
I 10 by 10.
straight up, bro. It's a 3-hour flight. What are we
What you gotta
doing?
go to the
I'm trying
bathroom for? Get that
up
water
here
bottle.
and out. Straight up, bro. Why you ain't pissed before we left? Straight up. Straight up. You know how it go.
For sure.
He definitely one of them.
For real.
All right. So nothing big in food, but there's something I wanted to discuss. You know what? I'm gonna save it for what's on my plate.
All right.
I'm gonna say it. Katie,
Do that.
go
Yes,
ahead and
sir.
hop in your segment, man. What you got for
Hey
us?
man, you know what we do. Right before this nigga here, bro. This nigga here, bro. You ready, bro? Are you ready, brother? Get it together.
I know you finna build some bullshit. All right, let's
Oh,
go.
okay, yeah. So you know what we do. We got KD's segments. We're gonna call this KD game segment because I'm gonna do like a little game. You know what I'm saying for the contestants, aka Chris and Free. So we're gonna do a little this or that. I got 10 verses, and these are all movies. I'm gonna list the movies off. You tell me which one you taking over the other.
Okay. I like that.
All right, so here we go. First one. Hopefully I've seen it. Have y'all seen Inception?
Yeah, for sure.
You seen Inception, Mace?
Not entirely.
The dream within the dream.
Wow.
Okay. So you need to go watch that movie. Inception or Tenet?
That's a good one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I still don't fully understand Tenet, bro. I still don't. And I've tried. I watched YouTube videos on that shit. I still don't completely understand that shit, bro. But I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
But Inception
so
is a good fucking movie too. Man, that's a good one, brother. You starting off good. You starting off.
Yeah.
That's a good one there. Man, I'm gonna have to go. Just off the strength that I do understand Inception, I'm gonna go with Inception.
For sure. I feel that.
Tenet is a very complex ass movie and concept.
It is, no, for sure.
That shit is rough, bro. Like, follow. But yeah.
Mace.
all right, so I haven't seen either one, but I'm gonna go with Tenet because it got John David Washington.
If you, bro, that's your homework after this show, bro. You have to watch them two movies.
You ain't never watched neither one of them?
Bro, those are probably two of the best movies ever made.
Yeah,
bro.
them some solid movies, bro. Them some solid ass movies.
All right.
Put it in the rotation.
For sure. All right, the next verses we got is Blue Streak versus National Security.
Blue Streak.
Remind me, National Security, the one where he
he was a cop.
Tom and Hank. What's the problem then?
He got beat he acted like the white dude was beating him with the club. He really got stung by a bee.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Blue Streak.
For sure.
Blue Streak. You got Chappelle, man.
Yeah, man. Blue Streak's hilarious. All right, so we got the Rush Hour series versus the Friday series.
Friday.
I'm gonna go
Friday. Easy.
I am gonna go Friday too. I'm gonna go Friday too. It's a lot of legends in Friday.
Look at the strength of the entire series. Look at because you could Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 1 and 2, yes. Rush Hour 3 was a hard fall off. Look at the Friday trilogy. All three. Bangers.
They did bangers.
And so bangers. It was a little time between 2 and 3 on Rush Hour side when
so they lost a lot. So, yeah.
He just came back fat and old and shit.
Yeah. All right, I got one. I think this is a pretty good one too.
Okay.
We got Dark Knight Rising versus Avengers Endgame.
Sheesh. Come on, I mean, because it's what the what?
I mean, yeah.
How many movies we did for this moment?
I feel you. I was conflicted putting such a monumental movie versus this, but this is all DC had to give me the word.
Rising is Joker or Bane?
No, Bane.
Bane. Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah,
I thought that was
Dark Knight is Joker.
Yeah, Dark Knight rises when he came up out that pit. He rolls up out that pit.
Oh, okay.
Raza. So if you talking about the one with,
I was talking about the one with Heath Ledger as a Joker. That's the one.
Heath Ledger.
I'm sorry.
Even still, I'm gonna take the end game over that one.
I feel that.
Over both of them actually. Yeah.
But we got next one. We got Lord of the Rings.
I can't believe that was even a question.
That's not a bad.
Bro, DC don't. Bro, listen. I was trying to do. I was pitting DC versus Marvel. I had to use the best that I had.
You should have went Justice League Snyder cut.
And that shit.
That's a good one.
But it still don't even.
But it's a more realistic because Superman coming back. I mean, that was some hard shit.
But they even set that shit up like good though.
When Superman looked at Flash like this.
Facts. He told that nigga, I see you, nigga. Nigga, where you going? But they didn't set Justice League up at all. That's why I didn't put that on there, and I hate that part.
They don't set anything up though.
No, they don't. It's a terrible job at it. Nigga, you back? All right, Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter.
I'm going Lord of the Rings. I'm a more action and violence kind of.
I grew up with Harry Potter.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
For sure.
I feel biased because I just went through the whole Harry Potter series a while ago. Right now, I'm gonna say Harry. I gotta go Harry.
I think I'm fucking with Harry Potter too over Lord of the Rings.
Mr. Potter. Because now I'm on the Fantastic Beasts.
You're a wizard, Harry. Yes, bro. Fantastic Beasts is amazing. Amazing.
So backstories and shit. So
yes, sir. Dumbledore was a little. But Toy Story versus Lion King.
Toy Story. I'm going Toy Story. I ain't lying. Yeah, I'm going Toy Story.
Hey, that's really a bar what you just said. You said Toy Story, but I ain't lying. That's hard right there. Hey, boy, you be rapping, boy. That's a bar right there. What? That's a fucking bar. That's a bar. That nigga said Toy Story. I ain't lying. Ooh. You can put that in the battle rap, nigga. That shit hard.
Listen
That
on.
shit hard, bro.
Listen on. If we talking about the same way, but you just said Toy Story. You're not talking about the
I'm talking
entirety of
about.
the series.
I'm not talking about the entire series because Lion King series is ass.
It's ass. Yeah,
Yeah,
Toy
and
Story
I'm
series
talking
pretty
about
solid.
Toy. Yeah, it is, and it's not even close to that end. So that's why I didn't do that.
I still might stick with Toy Story, bro. I still might. And Lion King is a classic movie, great movie. I ain't got no classic movie. I feel good about Lion King. It's great, but if I'm gonna watch one right now today, I'm gonna pick Toy Story before I pick Lion King. Right now today. Actually, probably my entire life. If you asked me that when I was a kid, I probably said Toy Story too.
I feel that.
Pixar just, you know what I'm saying?
They do their thing.
They do their thing, brother. They do their thing. That's
Maze,
amazing.
what you thinking?
He looks
I
upset.
didn't know I was doing a podcast with such a fuck nigga.
Hey, man.
Toy Story is a great
What you
fucking
mean?
movie.
It was.
But ain't no
Classic.
Lion King.
It's a good movie, man.
How many bangers came out that movie, cuz? I still see grown men today cry when Mufasa up there in the sky and shit talking to Simba.
As they should. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, cuz. Oops, Lion King all the way.
I feel it.
Dude,
It's
well, let me
understandable.
see a live action Toy Story.
I
You're
do want
right.
to see that. I do want to see that.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you like
Now,
that.
that
do want
shit
to
might
see
be a
that.
little creepy. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's gonna be a little weird,
Just
but
a tad bit. But
all
I feel,
good.
I fuck
And
with
no,
it, though.
Toy Story had a very fucked up joke in that shit.
What you mean?
You realize, remember when they was at Sid's house and he had them fucked up toys?
Mm-hmm.
There was one toy that was a crane with Barbie legs.
Oh yeah.
That was a hooker.
Oh, it was a good one. It's a good one.
Pixar
I
ain't
like
shit.
that. I like that, man. I like when they hide shit. Kind of like what show did that? Like SpongeBob. I think a lot of kids shows. You can't even say they hid shit. It's just we was too young to pick
No,
up on it.
Yeah.
once you get grown, just like
Yeah,
when
you're like, hold on now.
When SpongeBob was doing ecstasy with the jellyfish.
Exactly. Lit. That's all that was. You're just too young to
But
realize.
I watched the
Well,
whole
sometimes
YouTube
our parents used to
compilation
come
of.
in and catch us watching that shit, and they be like, "Well, what the hell is that?" And at the time, you're like, "It's SpongeBob. Man. What you
And
want?"
they're like,
Like,
no.
something ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially no Rocco's Modern Life.
Boy.
You know what character we could not watch when I was a
Oh,
kid,
Ren
like
and
like a
Stimpy.
small kid. We could not. My mama did not fuck with Bart Simpson at all, brother. She
Oh
loved
no!
that
Simpsons?
shit.
Oh, that shit was
Black
terrible.
folks.
That's
we
I
couldn't
fuck
watch
with
the
Black
Simpsons.
Simpson in the 90s.
Mm-mm.
This is a badass.
Specifically Bart. She was not fucking with
Bart
Bart. And Bart
Simpson,
cost us the whole show. We couldn't watch it.
Beavis and Butthead,
She wasn't fucking with it either.
like King of the Hill. They wasn't going for none of that.
I was watching all that shit.
We can get away with King of the Hill. Beavis and Butthead and Simpsons early. I'm talking about like
And
early
South
days.
Park. Oh, they ain't played.
Oh,
South
it wasn't
Park.
even a
Yeah.
question. And I don't even, brother. You liable to get your ass whooped by that one. We catch that on
Had to
TV.
go
You
to my
liable to get
cousin's
your-
house to see that.
We
I
catch that on
watched
TV. You liable to
all
get your
that
ass
shit.
whooped. That was way over the line.
All
All right,
right.
let's hop back to it, man.
For sure. The next one, Pirates of the Caribbean series versus the Matrix series.
Matrix.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, Pirates of the Caribbean has a better series. The Matrix series is not all that great.
The original Matrix, outside of the last movie, it is really good.
Did y'all see the lady? It's really good, but it ain't Pirates of the Caribbean. Did you see the lady? For one, you know the black lady wrote the Matrix and Terminator.
Yes, and I
Did y'all
sent
see
you
her
that.
talking
Yeah,
about how she said Terminator. Wait,
Terminator is the prequel to the Matrix. Yeah,
crazy. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't no. This is her. This the author saying this. Like, it ain't no secondhand. No, this her in the interview saying pretty much Neo is Sarah Connor's son.
Yeah,
grandson.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
Matrix,
All right.
yeah, the Terminator is a prequel to the Matrix. That's fine.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, crazy.
It's my
though.
fault. When I first, I'm like, what the fuck? And she do a good job explaining it and making it. Of course she does. She the author. But yeah, if y'all didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? Put y'all up on game right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the next one is Players Club versus Baby Boy.
Oh, that's a good Players Club.
Players Club.
That one ain't close.
No, no. I just want to see where you head up. I was thinking about BET reruns. That's what I was thinking.
You know, would have been a good one. You know, would have been a good one.
What?
Players Club versus Hustle and Flow would have been a solid. Matchup.
You know what? No.
You don't think so, Maze?
No.
You think so?
No.
I feel like Hustle and Flow is a solid, very solid movie.
No, fuck no. That's
there isn't much. The only one I thought about putting versus Players Club was like Juice or something like that. That was probably
Players Club.
But Players Club is one of the best.
Juice and
that's just for so
Paid in
many
Full.
reasons.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Shada's in Paid in Full. It's a good one.
Yeah. For sure. All right. I don't know if y'all watch these, but y'all
Real
watch
dun dada.
y'all watch like y'all ever watch those like
You gone
karate
too
music and
far
stuff?
away.
Watch
Music.
what?
You like watching like there's just high karate movies, all that stuff. Y'all watch that?
Oh,
Into it?
Okay.
Are you
Like
into
the
it?
Dragons.
Yeah,
it
all that
just
kind of shit.
depends.
You know.
Like
Okay.
it, I fuck with
in
It
the
Man.
past.
Okay, perfect. Have you seen? So this one is Ong Bak versus Ip Man.
No.
It
I don't
Man.
know if y'all hip to that.
I'm going with it. I ain't seen the other one, but I know It Man.
Oh,
I
you ain't
watched a
seen
couple
Ong
of
Bak?
them.
Oh, see, I see.
I ain't
I should have
never
asked
seen
y'all
no
beforehand, but
Grandmaster Ip.
bruh,
Alright.
if you ain't seen Ong Bak, that's a motherfucker. I fuck with
None of
motherfucker.
that.
Go watch it. I promise you.
Bet.
Go watch that. All right. So the last one we got, I think this is a very good one. I think this is probably the best one outside of the first one. I think it's the best one. The Wood versus ATL.
I'm gonna go with ATL. Of course I am though.
God damn.
I think this is a good one. This is a tough one. I think this is the closest one I could have came up with.
I got one for y'all when y'all get done. Just let me throw one in there. It just came to my mind real quick.
Bet. I'm gonna say I would pick the Wood if I was playing.
I'm gonna have to go with the Wood just because it shows, the growth and the different stages and yeah. That was a
Feel it.
tough one though. God damn.
It's a good one. And I got one for y'all before we close out.
All right, let's do it.
Y'all going with Life? I'm talking about Eddie Murphy and
God damn.
Life or Harlem Nights?
You motherfucker.
Woo, that's a blazer right there. Which one you going with?
Take me, Lord.
Which one you going with? I'm going with Life. That's my all-time favorite.
I'm going with Life too, bro.
Fuck.
I used to have Life on VCR, bro. Watching that.
I would buy Life right now. If I had to watch it right now, this moment, I would buy it. I shit you not.
Because Harlem Nights is me, my daddy. That's our shit.
It's a classic, man. Mm-hmm. You're like, it's gonna hurt you. You gotta betray one or the other.
Because Life is definitely funnier, I would say. Overall, better movie is Harlem Nights.
Think so?
As far as plot development, all that, different elements, cinematography. I mean, because there's so many, ain't too much you can do, but Life is definitely funnier.
Shit's
But
hilarious.
Harlem Nights is a better overall movie.
I'm next time I watch Life, and I'm gonna do it here this weekend, next weekend. I'm gonna watch Life, and I'm gonna cut on a timer and see how long I go between laughs. Like, what's the longest I can go without laughing?
Oh yeah,
watching a movie, not trying not to, just seeing how long.
And for me, it's just like
how long between funny parts. You know what I'm saying?
The cast on Harlem
Iconic,
Nights
bro.
is crazy.
Classic.
So
legendary.
Yeah, man.
I like it. All right.
All right, man. Well, this has been KD's game segment. This or that.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have some more. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep coming up with different ideas and stuff. So, yeah, man.
All right, man. So y'all know what time it is. What's on your plate time?
Yeah.
Free?
What you got, man?
What you serving up, man? What you on your plate?
These motherfucking Oreos, man. I told you about them goddamn white fudge Oreos.
Ooh,
Pack touchdown.
Yes, man. We had the goddamn They ain't made it to my side of town yet, which I don't know what's going on, because they usually be out like right before Thanksgiving, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But they been found in other sides of town. I ain't liking that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on my side yet. Not just in the Oreo, the white fudge Oreo box itself. So I had to go get this little package box. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little cool joint. You know what I'm saying? It got the regular fudge. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't really. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with them. Then they got the white fudge. But then already been in, you know what I'm saying? If you was expecting an unopened pack,
nigga, this supposed to be a pack opener.
This ain't that, brother. We'll do that when I get the regular box. You know what I'm saying? These bitches been ate. You know what I mean? But that's a
Excuse me, my brother.
Hold on, brother. I got you. Hold on, brother. Look at that. That's a white fudge covered Oreo, bro. That's what that is.
I got a question.
Crack.
I know this girl.
So why is
Crack.
Why is it that you only indulge in the white fudge Oreos, my melanated skinned brother?
Bro, because the white fudge was the only one tastes like this, brother.
I knew that was going there.
But that's KD. That shit right there look phenomenal.
Ooh,
that shit is fire. You hear me?
Jesse Fizzle,
bro.
Hey, boy, that's a Jesse Fizzle, boy.
That shit right there,
I ain't gonna lie, that whole do look delectable.
Boy, that's the one.
Nah, that shit look good, brother. I can't cap you down.
Ain't neither one of y'all had them yet?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna get them this week.
I'm trying to stop being fat.
I'm getting them this week,
Me
bro.
too, bro. Me too.
But it's gonna be hard after this week because my mom made me a whole chest pie for my birthday. They got some chest squares, so I'll get some in the next week or so.
If you don't get them, if you can't find them, I'll buy you something to send to you for Christmas because I want y'all to do a reaction on here just because it'll be your first time. You know what I'm saying?
But oh yeah, definitely.
I gotta get something to do for next week.
You know what I'm saying? If you get them, save your first one. I done had them before. Say your first one for right here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough.
We can do that.
But just say your first one for right here.
If I get it on Sunday, then that's possible.
Yeah.
If you get it any day before Sunday,
I'm not gonna be able to resist.
It ain't gonna make it.
Goddamn.
You might have to record your reaction, send it to Kyle so he can put it in. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get some more white fudge Oreos, please?
Crazy, bro. I was in the store looking for these motherfuckers. They didn't have. I told you, I'm in another store. I'm in another Walmart. Mad because they ain't got them.
Nigga having a fit.
My mom calls me and she tells me that she done seen them. She be on the app and shit, so she tells me she seen them. She see this little thing, this little package pack in there, right? So I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and check. I ain't my hopes is low. Bro, I been in the corner and this fucking box is shining at me. You know,
there's a ram in the bush. There's a ram in the bush.
Bro, by itself. You know what I'm saying? By itself. Last one on the shelf, bro.
That ain't nobody but God.
God.
Mm-hmm. He wanted you to have that.
That's what I said for this show tonight.
Mm-hmm. What you
God love the cookbook.
He do.
Now,
that's what he told me.
Them regular chocolate covered ones.
What you rate one?
10 out of 10, brother. 10 out of 10. No, every day of the week. 7. 365.
How many days?
365.
What about the other one?
I've never had one. I know y'all seen a few ate. Them wasn't me.
Matter of fact, all right.
This is a live reaction.
You want a live reaction on us? Let's get this live chocolate reaction right now.
I really don't want to eat them.
That's too damn bad.
Come on. I'll do it in a minute. Go ahead. Let me get this.
That's too damn bad.
I'm gonna do it. Y'all do y'all shit first.
Katie, what you got on your plate?
Hey man, I got a question for all y'all, man. When the last time you just kicked it on the porch, bro?
Ooh, shit.
Been a minute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I kicked it on my patio.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah, that's a porch.
Okay. That was like a couple weeks ago. On fire pit type shit.
For sure. I think growing up, the porch or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you had patio,
stoop,
the little electric block, whatever. Mm-hmm. That generated some of the most, wholesome and beneficial conversation and relationship building aspects of all young men and women in this world, man. Just being able to go kick it on the porch with your homeboy, your cousin, your grandma, your uncle. That was like a fucking term of endearment right there.
Yeah.
When somebody older told you to come out here and sit on the porch with me, shit, you like, all right, man.
Share something with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Put some,
you know what I'm saying? And I think,
sit down and spell.
Yeah, come on. I'm about to go around here and sit. And like my granddad used to say that all the time. I'm going to go ahead and sit with Cheryl for a little bit. And I'm going to go to Joy's house and I'm going to sit over there. And I ain't
spending time.
Yeah, you just spending time, just kicking it,
fellowship, man.
Yeah.
Spending time,
I think we lose that sometime, man. And if you got a porch, find something. Just you know what I'm saying? Find your porch. And go kick it with your people. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, hey, I just want to kick it with you for a little bit. Talk to you, rap to you. I know we got phones and we got other things that, we kind of do that with. But sometimes, hey, man, just find your little spot to sit down.
You know us. Shout out to everybody who stayed in the bricks. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Them nights out there on the rocks at the study hall.
Mm-hmm.
Word done, and we held each other accountable too. Everybody try to come through kick it. Hey, bro, you get your work done. Man, I still got, man, get your ass back inside, man. Come out kicking it till you get your shit done, man. But it's that fellowship and the sense of community that I think is missing. And it's definitely changing our society. We need to get back to that shit, man.
Yeah, like riding down the street, you see everybody just sitting out on their porch. You throw deuces up.
That's right there. You see, you get up, see where all the bikes at.
When that time you rode through a community and you seen old folks on the porch, my God.
It's been a minute,
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, like literally, bro. Like,
grannies is for one. The grannies is 45 years old, still in the club these days. You talking about granny?
That's a whole nother story.
Granny on TikTok. Granny ain't fucking around with y'all. Talking about sitting on the porch.
She on TikTok.
Granny on TikTok. Try to find her something.
Hey, leave them alone.
Hey, man.
Leave them alone. Understand?
That's the problem. Granny said,
bro, like even like chucking the deuces at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Showing some love. What's up, bro? Like you ain't know that motherfucker. Just chucking the deuces. I didn't know. Bro, I didn't know how much I missed, like how much that meant to me until I went up north, and that shit it's not like that. You don't just speak to people.
You know, Southern hospitality.
That motherfuckers get mad, don't they?
Yeah, bro. Like shit, you nigga walk right past you. Y'all walking the same way. He ain't gonna say a word to your ass the whole time. Like, damn, bro, you straight? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Chuck the deuce at a motherfucker when you see him, man. Like, see somebody across the street, just chuck the deuce. Like,
because down here in the South,
going on.
I don't know. Here's some news drop. Down here in the South, if you two men, we make eye contact with each other, and we don't give a obligatory head nod, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get abducted by aliens.
So you in the club?
Nah, you good. You good.
But nah, if you don't give a head nod, now I think we got beef. Because what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm expecting you. If I don't nod at you, it's gonna be a situation.
One thing we also do here in the South, we apologize if we bump into somebody. We also say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me, pardon me,
motherfuckers.
My bad, my boy. How you gotta get
Sorry
across
about it.
But like it's just those little things that, you know what I'm saying, just you don't lose those things. You know what I'm saying?
We lose the recipes.
We are sometimes. But like but even
Grannies,
just like
get y'all ass on TikTok and get y'all ass on that porch.
even sitting on the porch, but like that's just a way to like slow down, bro. Like everybody be busy. Moving around. Yes, bro. You be moving around, you be doing so much shit. Sometimes like when last time you guys just sat down?
Sat down.
Sat down.
And that's why I do it. Like when I do go on my patio, like fire, have a cigar or something, it's just stop.
Mm-hmm.
What was that face for free?
This nigga funny as hell.
And I like my little cigar now and then. But, you know, it's just to stop and relax, unplug. And just because we all, like I said, we all constantly moving. Got 4 different things we're working on at one time, and we hardly ever just take that time, and we need that. You got to get that reset button. So it might not be necessarily just sitting on the porch or whatever, but take some time, spend it with your people, and just stop. Just
pull up to the parking lot. Y'all just sit outside the car and just rap. What's going on? Y'all don't get back in the car. It's a slow process of getting back into the car, but
I'll let you people.
Because me and my partner, we went. I remember like my high school best friend when I was at home. Went up to a bar, got some wings, watching the game. Food we got to eat in like 20 minutes and still sat there for like 2 hours just talking about all different random type of stuff, man. And couldn't get out of there because we both had shit to do, but we just kept sitting there, you know.
Go spend time with your people, man, and cut your phone off. Cut your phone off, sit it down, man. Spend time with your people, man. Straight up.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what's on my plate, man. Go find your porch, whatever that porch is, and go sit on it.
Sit down and be still. Be still. BESTEEYA. Be still.
Straight up.
All right, man. So what's on your plate, man? Everybody hold your horses. I see it coming.
I'm trying to contain myself.
I don't feel like this needs to be said, but just letting y'all know today we record on Sundays. So this is recorded on November 27th.
Lord's Day.
9:34.
Every day is the Lord's Day.
PM Eastern Standard Time.
8:35 over here.
And let me stop.
You ain't started, but go ahead.
What you
today is the last day for your ass to still be eating that food from Thursday.
That is the last.
This is it.
It's over with.
Throw the pans away. Throw that shit away, man.
Do not send them cheering. Do not send them cheering to school with a Tupperware full of them Thanksgiving leftovers. The turkey is dried out by now. I don't care how much you injected it, how much you brined it. It's dry now.
It's gone.
The ham is ashy. The macaroni ain't gonna be creamy no more.
I don't know. The ham might be
science. No, stop.
The ham, maybe.
The ham might be alright.
Depending on how much it was cured.
Depend on the fried turkey's done. If you bought that motherfucker from somewhere like a honey roasted, a honey baked turkey, for example. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers probably still good. Them fried turkeys.
No, the turkeys is done.
It's
the
done.
ham.
The ham
might
is poultry. Ham depending on how long it was cured.
You still put a piece of white bread in with the ham. Piece of ham.
Depending on how long it was cured. Damn, I did not make my obligatory leftover ham sandwich.
But all them sides, through. That little corner you got in that pan, man, throw that shit away. Ain't nobody coming to eat that.
Over with.
And you ain't gonna eat it.
First,
them
this
pots
episode,
you put foil on and put in the fridge, take them shits out, throw them away.
Hold on.
I got one that I need to throw away.
This is even worse. This episode is going to drop on Wednesday the 30th.
Oh, brother.
That's the last damn day.
When this episode drops,
that's the last damn day.
Your ass might be dropping next.
You need,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And somebody to stop with the plate of dress.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
You might be right.
Put the dressing down.
Dressing dry shit finna choke you. Dressing already.
Sick of your inside's gonna lock the fuck up when you eat that shit. You understand me?
We calling out the word the next day. You ain't got no more PTO. It's the end of the year. Stop playing.
End of the year, that clock done ran out. You already put in your holiday time.
The cheese on spoil.
Food ain't meant to sit that long, okay?
Stop.
We're not saying this to ridicule you or talk about your situation, because we know Thanksgiving is expensive. And that's a lot of food. Folks might not eat the way you thought they was gonna eat. So I'm sorry, it's got to go.
Yeah,
because we don't want you to go.
Brother.
And we say this out of love and concern. Okay, we're not coming to ridicule you, make you feel bad, but stop.
The pots need you.
Wash some damn dishes.
That shit up out of there.
Wash some dishes, man.
You need space in your refrigerator. Okay?
And microwave, microwave about burn out. You've been wearing that motherfucker.
It's like when you start throwing
that bitch on his last leg.
Wearing the microwave. The fuck.
No, it's the air fryer. Them air fryers are fucking on fire right now.
Well, the air fryer got that shit. The only way to revive it is the air fryer. The only way to revive it.
They don't use the air fryer to cook and reheat everything in the goddamn house.
Now listen, if you use, we're not even gonna get into that. We're not even gonna get into that. We discussed that already. The air fryer was not for Thanksgiving, so don't let us find out.
No, you can heat up.
Don't let me
heat up for sure. We talking about it wasn't
that bitch.
The air fryer was not for pre-Thanksgiving. No. It was not for preparing. It was not. No, we're not doing that shit. We don't.
It's not for the preparation. It's for the revival.
No, it's for exactly. Air fryer is you know what I'm saying? What they call that shit? The defibrillator? Poof.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing with that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this should be the process. As you throwing out them leftovers, that tree should be going up.
Tree should be up already.
I mean, no, not for me. That tree ain't going up.
No, I'm saying because after Thanksgiving, I'm cool.
Yeah. We're going to talk about this later.
Properly and in order.
We're a little early. We're going to talk about this later, but please believe there will come a time we discuss in the proper time to take that motherfucking tree down.
Oh, for sure.
We're going to talk about that.
For sure. We're going to put out an episode warning. If you still have your tree up,
we coming for you.
I'm finna send a Grinch over there for real. I'm sick of
sure.
Shit. Get that motherfucker up out of there.
For sure.
For real. Y'all need to tighten the fuck up.
But yeah.
Definitely.
Hey man, I got an announcement. Hey man, go repost, tag us, man, all that good shit, man. Repost our shit, man, and stop playing. Repost this shit and stop playing. Okay?
Don't start
get serious. No, maybe get serious. Maybe get serious in here. Go repost our shit, man.
But since you said that, we actually, and I'm glad that was a good segue. We actually are about to do a giveaway to some of our lucky fans. We're gonna have the challenge posted probably this week or something. We got to figure out a few things, but we got, you know what I'm saying, we got some stuff from, you know what I'm saying, a business that, you know what I'm saying, gave us some stuff that fuck with us and they want us to fuck with y'all. So we got some free stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware of that. And we'll make a post and all that kind of stuff, tell y'all the rules and regulations and how we gonna go about those things. But you know, be on the lookout for, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff we're working on. So we do have
be on the lookout for this motherfucker if you don't repost that shit.
Nick said I got a knuckle sandwich.
Straight up.
And also, thank you to all of our fans and followers. We've actually hit 1,000 followers on Instagram.
We did. Appreciate that.
Clap for us.
Appreciate
That's a big milestone, man. Big milestone.
So thank you, guys.
Gotta light that red light up for that, for sure.
Man said,
Gotta write that lyric.
He wasn't fucking around.
Yeah, let me get
Not
that
at all.
shot on that bitch. Yeah.
See, that's what's wrong with them right now. They ain't leaving on that long though. They ain't
He
broiling.
put too much butane in that rib. I guarantee you, that bitch taste like gas when you eat it.
Oh yeah,
sure.
when the
Sell that
episode
bitch.
drop, it'll be also on the 30th. That's the last day to vote for the Cookbook Podcast in the
For sure.
Black Excellence Chattanooga Awards. We've been nominated for Best Podcast. We have the link in our link tree at the very top.
Vote.
We're question 59. That's the only one you have to answer to submit. So we definitely appreciate your votes. Get that in by midnight tonight on 30th. We greatly appreciate it.
Don't let me find out your ass went out here and voted for Herschel Walker and did not vote for us, bro. For real, you will get beat.
One, if you vote for us and Herschel Walker, we still gonna beat your ass.
Yes, we don't even tie us together.
I ain't playing with y'all ass no more. Y'all gonna stop fucking around.
Worst comes to worst, we reserve the right to beat your ass.
Straight up.
If you vote for Herschel Walker,
ticking.
You may have mesothelioma.
I don't expect you.
I don't know.
I don't expect you to listen to this podcast and vote for Herschel Walker.
Not at all.
People with this podcast have good goddamn sense.
That's what I thought,
bro. The thing is, I can almost blame some of the people with Trump. Trump did fool some people. I don't know how, but some people he did finesse and he beat on the.
Because they ain't shit.
Anybody get fooled by Herschel Walker, dumbass, bro.
You don't want to be fooled. You don't want to be fooled. You're down for it.
You're kind of just stupid, I think.
Ain't no kind of.
You like that shit.
Yeah. There ain't no fucking way. Donald Trump, some folks probably did think. And Donald, he pushed money into it, I guess, as far as I can tell. But Herschel Walker too stupid to fool anybody. You dig what I'm saying? But all right,
you're choosing to be
Herschel Walker is a goddamn puppet.
For sure, 100%.
7,000 more times.
But Herschel Walker can't even be a puppet good enough. He too stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Herschel Walker up there doing a slow tick on stage to what song was that?
Fuck is even Crazy Bone had to come out and say something. What the fuck?
Hey man, and that nigga wasn't even on beat, bro. That's how you know he ain't one of ours, man.
You know them fake ass. You know them ads usually be fake. You know them ads the ads come on usually. I mean, these folks probably lying. This shit just full of shit. Who really believe this shit? I probably believe Herschel Walker threatening all them women like they say that man was threatening.
For sure.
The nigga said Herschel Walker don't take care of his family.
I believe it. I believe every one of them ads that I would normally watch and be like, oh, them folks lying. This ain't even worth watching. I believe all that shit about Herschel Walker.
Got to, man. Let's go on and get up out of here, though, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's go and get up out of here, man.
But with that being said, this has been episode 13 of the Cookbook Podcast and collaboration with Even Odds Digital. Shout out to them. If you're a podcast trying to get your shit together, one thinking about starting a podcast, hit them up, man.
Pull up.
Hit them up. They'll get you right, get you squared away. And with that being said, it's the Cookbook, baby.
Yeah, it is.
13.